What's happening, guys? Coming at you from downforsoundshop.com once again, and in this video we're going to be going over the brand new Sundown SIA series amplifiers. But first, my name is Jonathan Price, owner and operator of downforsoundshop.com and this YouTube channel, which is two of the fastest growing things in car audio. If you will, hit that subscribe button and enable notifications so you know every time we drop a video, and you'll get it sent to your inbox and you'll be able to check it out first. Alright, let's get into this. So, Sundown is working on replacing the SFB lineup, which was their Sundown full bridge line that they had for probably a few years, and they did well, but there's always ways to improve. And in this, I'm going to go over in the video on how they improved them and what's going to change about them. So we're going to unbox first a SIA 3500 that we have right here, which is replacing the Sundown SFB 3000 right here. So I'll go ahead and unbox this real quick so you can check this out. You get your handy dandy owner's manual here, and it tells you your power wire should be 0 gauge, basically helping you not screw up your brand new amplifier. All right, let's get this thing out of here. Alright, so we got the SIA 3500, as you see right there, and right beside it. Alright, so we will get the measurements of each one of these amplifiers. This looks like from the terminal block over here to the mounting tab, which is the furthest out right here, looks about 9 1/4. On the SFB 3000, it looks to be right at 8 3/4, so slightly, very slightly bigger. They look the same depth, which is going to be 8 7/8 or so, and 8 7. So the same, virtually the matchup here. So the difference between the SFB Sundown Full Bridge and the SIA 3500 is the SIA 3500 is going to be an intelligent amplifier, is what SIA stands for. At 1 ohm you have 3000 watts of output. At 2 ohm you have right at 2000 watts of output. And a lot of times, even with some different amplifiers, it virtually between the difference of 1 and 2 ohm, you're going to get about half power. So you can see a decent power drop there on this amplifier. So when a subwoofer starts playing, it changes the ohm load, and usually it goes up, and you're going to get less power at a higher ohm load. At 1 ohm you're going to have 3500 watts, and at 2 ohm you have 3000 watts. So very minimal wattage drop from 1 and 2 ohm. So that's going to be the difference between the SFB 3000, and they beefed up some of the internal parts as well. So it's going to be even more resilient to abuse, but these are still not as good as a Korean amplifier, hence the price of this. They're way cheaper than a Korean amplifier, so you kind of get what you pay for on that. If you want the biggest, baddest amps out there, make sure that you're getting the Korean or the Salt line. But if you're looking for something that's good but budget friendly, the SIA or the SFB line is a good way to go. You got your remote bass knob, and then you have your bass knob right here. You still get those on there. So you have your, and you also have a clip light on there. You get a little screw pack, which is going to be for your wire inputs, and you also get screws to mount the amplifier down, because you don't want your amp sliding around in the back of the trunk, right? Alright, so it comes with that, so you should have this stuff bolted down. Alright, so the SIA 3500, all these amplifiers are on major tax time sale right now, the entire month of February 2022. These amplifiers are going to be on major sale. I think up to 25% off. I think actually the SFB 3000 might be 30% off. They have a big discount running on that because we're trying to clear out old inventory. Still a great amplifier. Comes with a full warranty from Sundown, 2-year warranty. So don't have anything to worry about there. Anyway, so we're going to scoot the SFB 3000 out of the way, and we're going to go over really quickly the other amplifiers that we have. the SIA, we'll start off with the SIA 1250 since that's going to be the smaller amplifier. We have right at, let's call it 7 1/4 on the width, and then on the depth it's like right at 7 1/4 again, maybe a little bit over. Then on the height, it's looking like, I know you won't be able to see this because it's backwards, but like 2.5 inches on the height. Or here, I can do it like this so y'all can see it. So 2.5 inches or so on the height. And this is going to give you 1250 watts, just like this one. It's going to give you the rated power 1250 watts at 1 ohm, and probably 1000 watts, like going off of the numbers on this, probably going to be around 1000 watts at 2 ohm. SIA 2500 is looking like 8 3/4. Actually, the SIA 2500 might be really close to the size of the SFB 3000. And we have 7 1/4, and on the height again, it's going to be the same height. So they're all going to be 2.5 inches tall. I'll stick this up here if you want. 2.5 inches tall. It's rated to do the same power at 1 and 2 ohm. So right here, for instance, the SIA 1250 is 1250 at 1 ohm, 1250 at 2 ohm, 1750 at 1 ohm and 2 ohm. Same thing with the 2500 right there. So just the 3000 or the 3500 loses just a little bit at 2 ohm, but all these other ones, you're gonna get the same power at 1 and 2 ohm. So I'm glad I read that. I actually just learned something, so that's good. So again, 1250 watts at 1 and 2 ohm, 2500 watts at 1 and 2 ohm, and then we're gonna have 1750 watts at 1 and 2 ohm. This one is looking like 7 7/8, something like that. We'll just call it 8 inches to be safe. And then the width is gonna be the same, 7 1/4, and the height is gonna be the 2.5. So there you have it on all the SIA amplifiers. Again, these are on big time tax time sale. You can check them out on downforsoundshop.com. I think the SIA 3500 is normally $417 or so, and it's going to be around 25% off of that. So huge savings on these amplifiers, very budget friendly amps. You can check out more information on the website if you go to the description of this video and see the links directly to each one of these amplifiers there. So check them out. Let me know what you think, and if you have ran one in your vehicle, drop a comment in the discussion or the comments below and let me know what you think about it and which one you're running and what subs you're running it on. Also, on the really quick, on the SIA 3500 and 2500, you really want to start doing some electrical upgrades. That would be good to start doing that. At least a big 3, maybe a supplemental battery in the back for the 2500. And the 3500, you really want to start adding, beefing up your alternator, big 3, battery, stuff like that, so you don't have voltage problems and end up popping an amp from low voltage. All right, we'll see you in the next one. Appreciate your support. Later. If y'all enjoyed all the hot content that you saw in that video, be sure to follow me on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram under the Lifer Price, and also Down for Sound Shop on Facebook and Instagram, and don't forget Snapchat. I'm JPD4S on there, so be sure to check me out there. We'll see you in the next one. Later.